Yeah, I think we talk about the conference then, and I think we've looked at it the last 12 months as being Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, and Burrow kind of being the third man in. And it's, hey, guys, I'm in the conversation also. I think it would then be Burrow, space, Mahomes, space, Allen. Because if Burrow can beat Patrick Mahomes 4 times in a row and beat Josh Allen the one time, we're talking about a guy who's got not only the resume, but the mental and I guess psychological warfare over his opponents. If Burrow goes 4-0 against Mahomes, that's more than just a trend. Now, someone hit me up yesterday, I was talking about it, and they were like, you know, Jake Plummer was 3-0 against Tom Brady. It doesn't mean Jake Plummer's a better quarterback.
Okay. Are they getting frosty about that?
People are getting very sensitive, especially Kansas City fans.
I understand.
Saying get out of here with that. It's a team game, and, you know, if Andy doesn't abandon the run and gives Jerick McKinnon the ball in the second half, maybe we win that playoff game last year.
That's a take.
If this doesn't happen, you know, there's a lot of different ways you can look at it. But I look at it as it's a quarterback league, and I know it's not quarterback wins versus quarterback wins, and they're never on the same field at the same time facing against each other, but you know, Joe Burrow goes 4-0 against Mahomes and 1-0 against Allen. How am I saying that Joe Burrow is not the first guy in the AFC?
Yeah.
This game is huge. I know Mahomes' ankle is banged up. I know that the Chiefs are the 1 seed and at home. I think it's going to be a really interesting conversation on Monday morning from a big picture standpoint about Joe Burrow in that AFC. I think those 3 guys, they're head and shoulders against most of the NFC guys. I think Jalen Hurts is in that conversation right now. But he's got to kind of put up a couple years for us to say. Yeah. Right now, it seems like it's 1, 2, 3, and Mahomes is still at the top. He's the MVP, he's the whole thing. But if Burrow beats Mahomes on Sunday, how could you make the argument that Mahomes is better than Burrow?
I hear that.
For sure, Joe Burrow is just a bad mother, shut your mouth. You know what I mean? And the way he's playing right now, the better than Mahomes and all of that, I think that's another debate. I think what Peter's saying is you can choose whichever quarterback you want. I mean, you talk about these guys, it's almost like close your eyes, put your hand in the hat, and take one of them, start your team, and you're totally fine. But as you go into next season, it's like, all right, who's your AFC favorite? Going into this season, yes, I know every single Bengals fan in the world had the Bengals going back to the Super Bowl, but a lot of other people were talking about the Buffalo Bills, the Kansas City Chiefs. They're going to be able to rebound and be able to go to the Super Bowl. Now you're looking at it as, oh, no, like, this is the Cincinnati Bengals and this is Joe Burrow. Like, they're the AFC favorites. And this is what the Bengals have been telling us throughout the last end of the season of just like, hey, you guys keep talking about this neutral site game, coin flip, and all of these other things. Joe Mixon said it like, we're the big dogs in the AFC. Like, we're the ones who went to the Super Bowl last year. I do still think for Joe Burrow, him getting back to the Super Bowl, as big of his accomplishment it is, like, you got to win it now. Like, they did that last year. They surprised everybody. They got to the Super Bowl. They just fell short. But for Joe Burrow, you start talking about legacy and this, that, and the third, like, now you got to go out there and actually win the game. Jim Kelly, Hall of Fame quarterback, he went to the Super Bowl 4 times, wasn't able to win it. Yeah. Frank Tarkenton went 3 times, wasn't able to win it. Joe Burrow, for the trajectory his career is going on, like, go out there and they can get there. Like, go win that game.
Can you imagine?
I know. I also, like, if they beat the Chiefs and then they lose 31-10 to the Niners or Eagles in the Super Bowl, then you're in that division. I go back, I remember being at the Super Bowl in Miami, and it was the next morning, and the Chiefs and Mahomes had just beaten the Niners, and it was like, all right, well, Patrick Mahomes is the face of the league. Like, and he is going to sit there for the next decade, and it's just all Mahomes, and we've never seen this type of talent and everything. Or maybe his reign will last a few years, and maybe it ends this weekend. Joe Burrow, if he, again, beats Mahomes, beats Arrowhead again, and at 26 years old goes to the 2nd Super Bowl, look, he's got that twinkle in his eye. He's a great quote. He's great on Instagram. The TikTokers like him. The old heads like him. Like, that is the guy who, like, all of a sudden now Joe Burrow is in the Razor commercial and the Tostitos commercial, and he's drinking the Pepsi. And then you go to the Super Bowl and win the whole thing, and then we're like, all right, Joe Burrow is now the face of the league. He's the best quarterback. He's the standard moving forward, because I don't think the record over Mahomes is insignificant in any way. Andy Reid abandoning the run in the second half, notwithstanding. I see the victories, and I see the dubs, and I see how he plays. And yet, Mahomes, on one leg, beats Burrow and defends his turf and plants the flag in Arrowhead and says, no, this is my conference. Like, we're in this, like, nuclear struggle in the AFC with the quarterbacks. We're trying to decide who's the best. This is the summit. This is the United Nations getting together, Burrow versus Mahomes this weekend, and whoever wins is like they plant their flag.
Do you feel like
big.
Allen was knocked down a notch and he's not?
Sure.
It's now one or the other. It's not one or the other or the other.
Well, look, life comes at you fast. I remember 20 minutes ago was Lamar Jackson. Like, he was the MVP, and he was the guy in the playoffs, and like he doesn't make the conversation now. 2 years ago, the MVP of the league was Aaron Rodgers, and he's not in the conversation in the NFC. So it comes at you fast. It does.
Yeah, we have a gift of riches, obviously, when it comes to watching the quarterbacks in the AFC. But the question, what would a return trip to the Super Bowl mean? It's not, the return means nothing to me. You're just going to become a guy that's great. Your team's great. I don't think Cincinnati, I don't think the Bengals as an organization have the luxury of just being that really great team that made it to a couple of Super Bowls. You are consistently viewed as an underdog. You are consistently underappreciated no matter how good your team is. You got to go out and win this thing. Yeah. If you want us to start looking at you differently, Burrow, the team, the coaches, anybody, you have to go out and win the Super Bowl. That's the only way you are going to stop being annoyed in August when someone doesn't pick you to win your division, when someone puts you just in the wild card, takes you out of the playoffs. You got to win this thing if you want the entire narrative, because I think this is more of a market issue with Cincinnati, that like kind of the little brother in Ohio, if you will, in the Midwest. Bro's got to win it. That's the only way that this is going to change the trajectory of his narrative and legacy within the NFL.
It's a good take. That goes back decades. That goes back 40 years. I mean, the Bengals lost a couple of Super Bowls when we were kids or before we were born, too. Never cashed that one in. It'd be interesting if they go and lose the NFC. It's true. They're kind of the almost team.
From a history standpoint, Buffalo Bills going 4 straight times. As
insane.
we look back at that, is that like
it's the greatest run in team sports?
Is that like
history.
a huge accomplishment?
Yes.
Or
Accomplishment.
It's an unbelievable accomplishment.
Was it at the time, or do we look at it now as that? I thought it was. Wasn't it a laughing, kind of like a laughing thing at the time?
I mean, the Norwood jokes and all that.
It got weird after the second, then it was the third, then it was like in the fourth.
So I feel like we still talk about those
It
teams.
could be like, that's cute. Remember that time that Joe Burrow went to 4 Super Bowls in 5 years? The last Super Bowl. It's nice. It's good for him.
If he loses, if Burrow were to lose the Super Bowl this year, those
Yeah.
Bills teams will come up again as the teams that go there and go there, and you have to win. We'll see.